Now, I brought some things with me. Maybe the Pittsburgh Pirates are not familiar with these things. This is a baseball bat. This is what you use to hit this. This is a baseball.
You know that voice. You've seen him on NBC nonstop. Over 10 million views on YouTube. We promised it, and we're keeping it. JRSportBrief on with us. What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing, bro. I'm all good. And not to undercut you or anything, but it's 15, bro. It's growing every single month.
15.
Wow.
When we reach 100,000, I'll be a little proud. Let's switch over to some NBA then. Blake Griffin appeared to steal the show a lot of the All-Star weekend, obviously winning the dunk contest. Played well early in that All-Star game, kind of faded towards the later part of the game. How good can Blake Griffin be?
Blake Griffin can probably be the best player in the NBA at some point over the next 10 years. He's a freak of nature. We all see that. Him jumping over Carl wasn't all that exciting to me, but he has he's a freak of nature, basically. And when he actually puts some skills into it and learns some moves and improves his jump shot, free throw shooting, he is a Karl Malone on steroids and drugs. And I don't mean steroids and drugs in a Barry Bonds way, but he's a souped-up Karl Malone. He can be if he gets it together.
Yeah, I think the only thing is the health.
Yeah, well, I mean, we know the guy had a little knee trouble in Oklahoma, and he missed all of last year. I mean, everything always depends on health. If he stays out on the floor, I don't think there's any reason why he's not going to be a top 5, maybe a top 3 player over the next 10 years.
Yeah, Blake Griffin's just an amazing player. Like you said, the jumping over the car, it was the hood of a car. I mean, it was kind of flashy and everything. But it didn't impress me either that much.
I give him points, looking at it a few times and the angle at which he jumped and stuff. I think he deserves a little bit more credit than he's been getting, or some of the flack for jumping over the hood. People are telling me, oh, he didn't jump over a car, he just jumped over the hood. Oh, I didn't know the hood wasn't part of the car. But it's not all that impressive to me, but I give him a little bit more props. It's more difficult, I believe, than people give him credit for.
Yeah, that's true. And if you put this guy on a real contending NBA team, there's no telling what he can do with other people around him.
Well, that's a gimme. I mean, he has some good pieces around him. I don't think Chris Kaman is going to be around when his career peaks. Who knows? He'll probably still be with Eric Gordon. I don't know. Eric Gordon may be gone by then. Baron Davis will probably be gone at that point in time. But it's all a growing process. So it'll be interesting to see what he can do over the next 2, 3, maybe 4 years with the Clippers.
All right. So right now the NBA is basically at the halfway point.